playbacks. You like us both equally. Oh. That's sad.
Shut up, Tom.
I'm clearly the better. I'm not an
Hey,
engaging
if it wasn't for me, you probably would not have met Ricky because I introduced you to Dave.
I knew Dave existed.
Yeah, but the whole collab thing, who made that happen? Exactly. Statement made.
Statement you in a minute.
Hey, we wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for me.
True, I wouldn't be a Canadians fan. And the book has been dropped. Game is on.
Yeah, I'm
Here
watching.
we go. In first shot. Oh,
Wait, did that go in?
no, that didn't go in.
That puck is like so small from this angle, like you can't even really tell.
Yeah, you'll know when a goal goes in.
Like it's you know getting pushed around like a damn mice.
Oh, there we go.
Hello, Ricky. Thank you for joining. Tom, your chat.
Yeah, Maggie, don't call me that.
That's definitely not a female. I know that for a fact.
Oh, Campbell's in goal.
Tom, why the fuck are you giving me an ad for?
I didn't give you an ad.
YouTube did.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you should be fine with that format because the hockey logos are created myself and they show a lot less of the NHL logo and that kind of stuff. I don't imagine they'd have a problem with that eventually.
Tom, are you freezing?
Hockey, no. Switch back to national, dude.
Why?
Yeah, Maggie. That's just. I'm gonna tell you. Warn you one more time. You keep speaking like that, and I will ban you.
Last warning.
Campbell's in net tonight. Yeah, switch back to national, dude. That's the network I normally watch on.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, that's on the correct network for me. The other one looks really weird and I don't like it, so I'll switch back to national. Yeah, we got Campbell in net again. They really must like Campbell at the moment because he's been in net every single game so far. Unless Anderson's actually really hurt. Get the damn puck away from the Leafs' net. Yeah, don't give me the sad face. You don't come onto a random YouTube stream and start calling someone babe and then saying, come round my house. It's just weird.
Are you getting commercial?
No.
I just went to national and it's saying the game will begin shortly.
Try refreshing. Make sure you're on the Leafs game. I'm a Leafs fan. But why has the Leafs logo gone off? I need to put that back on.
I'm still on national.
Oh, I know what actually.
I'm still on national.
Let me just check if there's because it might have taken you to another hockey game.
I'm using your link.
Yeah, like I said, Oh yeah, that's why. At the top, you'll see the word select game with a green arrow. Click it and then click on Montreal and you'll see Toronto, Montreal in the list. Click the red icon on the left of that and then that will work. You're trying to load another game because sometimes it doesn't load to the correct
Wait, which
game.
one am I clicking? I see green, red, and then red again.
Just share your screen and I'll assist you. It puts you on the thing. Okay, yeah, you need to red icon, the second one. Yes, that one.
Let me mute. I want to get no audio.
You're on national, yeah, and there you go.
Okay.
Hey, Mella, welcome. How you doing? Hello, Kieran. Yes, the game has started. Anyone here is wanting to be able to watch the hockey game? The link is literally at the top of the chat. Yeah, there's a link there to be able to watch the hockey if you're unable to. And the game has started. It's currently 5 minutes into the first period, as you can tell on the bottom there, or whereabouts. The bottom left has the score and the vague time that's in the game. No problem, Kieran?
Oh,
enjoy.
He got shoved.
Enjoy the hockey now. What?
He got shoved into the wind.
And we got a very, very 2-second fight there.
That was like light punching.
Yeah, I've seen a lot worse fights in this best of 7 so far. I support the Leafs. Who do you support? Montreal's had 10 shots already. Damn. I mean, Campbell's been on fire so far.
The way he decked that freaking puck away, that was sick.
Campbell's a really good goalie, in my opinion.
He did that like with zero effort. That was so smooth.
Some of the games I've seen Anderson in, he didn't do very good. I've seen Campbell's been pretty much on fire every game I've watched him. I mean, he's not always won, but I think he's always done a good job every game.
So Leafs goalie's in the left and Montreal's on the right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then when we go to the next period, they swap. So the Leafs will be on the right, and the Canadians will be on the left. And then
wait, was that in? Or did it bounce off? It looked like it went to the freaking...
You'll see a graphic come up saying goal scored and like a red light goes off and everything. You'll know when there's you'll know when there's a goal. You know when there's a goal.
Because right now I'm focusing on the Montreal goalie to see if the puck goes in. Wait. Was that in? No, that was...
no. Hockey 5-0. He broken up immediately.
God damn. I thought they were all hugging and cheering because there was a goal.
No, that was it.
Oh, he caught that. He caught that on his chest.
Hey, RKH, welcome.
Yeah, you're right. He's a good goalie. Hi, RKH.
I think so. Yeah, it's been a good game so far. 0 goals at the moment.
I think I'm gonna be watching this. You are right. This is kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. It is enjoyable. It is enjoyable, like you said.
And you see why I want to skip this over stuff like Monday Night Raw now, yeah?
Change your name to All Things Hockey.
Yeah, but have you Do you now kind of slightly understand why this
Yeah,
is more entertaining than watching stuff like Raw?
because like we're like 30 minutes in and it's been pretty good.
Yeah, we've yeah, it's not even properly started. I mean, like I said, we go live when it claims it's going to start because that's when people start looking for streams.
Yeah.
Like the channel it's on is, I believe, it's SN, which I think is Sports Network in Canada, or the other one I think is NBCS, something like that. Or you can use my link. You might want to Google it because, again,
It
I'm
depends
not
on where you're
Canadian,
from.
American, so I don't get any channels that get hockey. Did you know you haven't said one comment yet?
You chose to speak now?
Where is Spaghetti? You've not said anything.
You chose to speak now.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, get down. No, you haven't said anything. I did answer. Yeah, you haven't said anything for the last 25 minutes. I thought you were still playing video games. Yeah, I want the Leafs to win. I want them to go through. I mean, as much as I really want to watch a hockey game on Monday, I really don't want to watch a hockey game on Monday where I'm
I think this
nervous with the entire damn thing even more because it's like, oh shit, if we lose, we lose.
honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is like watch this and like have wrestling on the side and like, you know, just update with like highlights on what's happening.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm covering all of the playoffs unless it's on a Wednesday.
Honestly, I kind of want you to.
I'll watch the game, but I won't do a stream for it.
I kind of want you to get into NBA and like baseball because like you know there is Toronto teams for both, right?
But it's just too much to start watching. Covering UFC, boxing, hockey, and wrestling is bloody enough at the moment. You live in Toronto, nice. So, Foreman, when does you were going to be doing all the weather? Did you say? Why do I have two icons for the same damn thing?
When is the next game though, Tom? Leafs?
We could have a game on Monday if we lose this, or the next game is I don't know. I'll have to wait for them to update it. They haven't released our next games for whoever goes through yet, so I don't know when the next one would be.
Did you ever hear anything about?
I don't know. Tomorrow it'll be updated.
Did you hear anything about like Super Bowl or anything like that or no? Or did that stop because of COVID?
Yeah, Mela. Oh, see ya. What's up?
Did you hear anything about Super Bowl or did that get cancelled because of COVID?
The American Super Bowl happened a couple months ago, bro. Remember? I was engaged.
So is it like once a year or?
Once a year. The new football season starts in a couple of next month or something like that, around about that ballpark soon, I think. Come on, there's too many around him, man. Would have been a good opportunity to get that in. Montreal's on the power play, which sucks. Montreal on the power play.
What does power play mean?
When you're a man up over the team because they did a foul. So one of the Leafs players is in the penalty box. So they have a man more on the ice than us.
So wait, why did he get a penalty?
For example, it's 6-5 instead of 6-6.
Wait, what did he do to get a penalty?
I don't know. It's quite easy to get one in hockey, to be fair.
That goalie needs to get back.
I just noticed when it's on the power play, and being on the power play is better because you have You have more men than they do, and it's a better chance to get a goal. Now. Come on! I don't give a shit about the puck. There's about to be an hockey fight. Okay, cool, man.
I'm not seeing. Am I like behind or something? I did not see a fight.
No, there was about to be a fight, and then they veered off, and it looked like it wasn't. I just noticed that there could have been one to start, but it didn't. Damn, I've already got 250 views for this stream.
I got 10 playbacks. Got 10 playbacks. 3 likes.
I don't want to tell you how many I've got. Oh, fucking hell, that was close. Fucking Canadians nearly got a goal there. Fuck me. That was close. Jesus Christ. That got a bit nerve-wracking then. Great play by Canadians though. That was so close.
I just saw the replay.
Yeah. So close, man.
He stopped it with his foot.
I honestly thought it'd gone in. I was supposed to go, oh shit, but no, luckily Campbell kept it out.
Commercial, right?
Yep.
That almost went in, but
commercial breaks.
Thank God his foot was in the way.
He was a fairly good goalie, Campbell.
So what? That was round 1 or what?
What?
That was like, is there a round? There's rounds for hockey, right?
Yeah, 3 periods.
How do we know when the period is done? Like, are we still in the first?
Yeah, we're still in the first. It's been 11 minutes, 10 minutes and 25 seconds so far in the first. Got 9 minutes and 45 seconds left. It'll get to 0 and then we'll have an intermission, then we'll start again, and then it'll get to 0 and then you'll have an intermission, and then the third one starts. It always says at the top of the screen, it will say which period it is. It will say, like, as you can tell next to the game clock, it says first, which means that's the first. We're still in the first period.
Oh, yeah, it says first right now. Toronto leads 3-2.
Yeah, it's, of course. I did not see your tweet. I will immediately go onto Twitter.
What does the shots mean, Tom?
When you've taken a shot and it's physically touched the goalie, it counts as a shot.
Because Montreal has 12 and Toronto has 5.
That means Montreal's had 12 direct shots at the goalie, where it's bounced off a part of the goalie or it's been saved, and Toronto's had 5. If it doesn't touch the goalie, it doesn't count as a shot. It has to physically touch the goalie or go in the back of the net.
There's a lot to learn about hockey. Like, there's a lot of things to know.
Yeah, I know. You got to think I'm still learning myself, but I know the basics because Dave's explained to me.
Takes a while to learn. I'll say that.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, I liked your tweet. Thank you for tweeting it out for me, and I appreciate that. Get some new people in here. Enjoy this.
I need people in mine.
It takes time, then, man.
I had like 3 viewers.
Yeah, you gotta think, dude. How many years was I streaming before I got a good core audience?
Wait, why is messages retracted?
I don't know. They were not messages that needed to be retracted, Mr. Man of Falls.
Mr. Things of All.
Yes. Pardon me. Okay, fair enough. Oh, man.
Oh, fuck, one behind. Go, 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 go.
I believe you didn't match this ball, man.
How big, how small, that puck looks very tiny, like, or does it look that small on camera?
It's probably really tiny, dude. It's not exactly that big. I mean, it's bigger than it looks on camera. But
I'm pretty sure it would hurt if someone threw that shit at you.
Now look at Mia Khalifa. De-inflated a boob.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, looking things made solid rubber, dude.
Two goals. Toronto leads.
Man.
So it's 7 minutes and 40 seconds until this period ends.
Yes.
Because I'm noticing the timer now.
Yes, and that's what you notice how long we got left. How much we lead is only there because it's playoffs. So it reminds people who's winning at the moment for the series. That's not there in regular hockey. For the regular season, it's just what you see there minus who's winning.
That one guy has a very weird mustache. It's kind of creepy.
What, number 34?
Isn't that Austin Matthews or whatever that guy you guys talk about?
Yes. He looks like Freddie Mercury with the facial hair, in my opinion. It's always said it doesn't look good for him.
Oh, fucking looks like Borat.
Hey, Callum, you made it, man. How you doing?
Looks like Borat.
I think more Freddie Mercury, but we'll talk our opinions.
I need to remind myself. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought that went in for a second.
Nah, I'd know if it went in. Couldn't hear.
I'm currently watching it muted, so.
Yeah.
It also takes a lot of skills just to freaking. Oh!
Just to move and turn and stop.
Did you see the way he got shoved?
Yeah, that's quite common. It's not a foul to just run into the glass and into somebody. If you did it multiple times, then yeah, that's a foul. But doing it once is kind of
Look painful though.
not a foul.
Look
Yeah, but you kind of expect it because you're flying at high speeds.
I mean, oh god.
Ooh,
He
nice
dropped.
ball, man.
He dropped.
Tomorrow then, AEW is in an outdoor arena. I believe Daly's place is an outdoor arena. So track the weather tomorrow for Florida. Keep us updated because I believe Daly's place is an outdoor arena.
I'm debating if I should stream tomorrow.
Your choice.
For a second, I thought the puck went over the glass.
It does a lot. It happened in 3 times in one game, and it's a foul when it happens.
Now you're on commercial, right?
Yep. It's been a very eventful, but not very goal-eventful first period.
I will have to say I've never been this active in a stream. Like, you notice in wrestling streams, I'm very quiet. This one, you hear my actual reactions.
Honestly, hockey is probably the most exciting thing I stream, in my opinion, which is why I ditched wrestling to watch the playoffs. One of the things I regret is not watching more of the regular season. I mean, I'm not going to start ditching all wrestling to watch hockey, but I'm going to try when the new season starts to watch more hockey than I have before. Which is, like I said, I've considered actually giving up Monday Night Raw to start watching hockey because Raw is fucking shit and it makes me depressed on a Monday to watch it.
Would you go back to what? Would you go back to watching if they went to 2 hours?
Yes. Yes. That's one of the main things I can't deal with. Is, I mean, yes, I know hockey goes to around about the same time, but it's a lot more interesting.
Yeah, because like for me, it's like going back to going to 2 hours. I don't think that's still gonna satisfy me. Like you need to
No,
make.
but it will help the situation. It wouldn't hinder the situation.
Yeah.
A lot of fans just don't get why they ever went full 3 hours every single week. Or it's just dog shit. I agree, Callum. Which is probably why when the new season of the new hockey season starts, which I believe is October 2021, so in a couple of months, like 4 months' time, I will probably be ditching Raw to watch the hockey that's on the Mondays. And if there's no hockey, I'll probably watch Raw, but I'll try and start watching more.
You know, there's ways of knowing what happened on Raw without watching Raw.
Yeah, it's watching.
That's why, like.
Yeah, I've heard the rumor, and to be honest, very possible. I think.
That's why, like, I like to watch wrestling like after, like really watch these wrestling after the stream ends, because then if you go back on the sites, you can watch the show, skip all the blabbering promos, and there's no commercials, and you see the wrestling after wrestling after wrestling, back to back.
Yeah.
That's the one thing
I think it would. Yeah, that's why TV shows don't work as well as I think they should. Just because the commercials are honestly such a drag when trying to watch something.
And honestly,
that's one thing I don't get why hockey has commercials. Because when you watch football, there's 45 minutes of football. They're half time for 15 minutes where they play commercials, and then the other half of football. There is no commercials within the football game. Once the game starts, you get the full 45 minutes for the first half, then the commercials in the half time, then you get the other half.
See, a lot of people.
I just don't get why they have commercial. Like, it's only English football that doesn't have commercial breaks in it. Because I know for a fact that American baseball, football, basketball, all of them have commercial breaks.
See, the thing is, everyone's excited about Cena versus Roman. I'm not. I'm honestly not, because like I feel like we've seen the match already, and if Cena wins the belt, that's probably gonna piss me off even more.
Yeah, but we saw a babyface versus babyface. We never saw it as a heel Roman. And this was like 5 years ago. Roman's a completely different wrestler and character now.
So you're telling me?
No one complained when we saw Rock and Austin 3 WrestleManias in a row.
Oh, I hated that.
People loved it though. That was like the money right there.
I'm the type of person, like, I don't like to see a rematch unless the person deserved it. Like, if you got screwed, then yes, you deserve a rematch. But like Monday Night Raw or SmackDown, if we see a rematch next week, I hate it.
Yeah, but you should save those big caliber matches for pay-per-views.
Some of them could be good.
I'm all for one that don't give big matches away on television. because then it makes pay-per-views seem worthless, in my opinion.
Like they could be good matches. I personally, I don't like the rematches. You know, another thing I hate is the freaking, uh, what's it called? Not the play-by-play album. What's it called? Picture in picture. I hate it.
Oh God, I know. It's been awful.
Like, I understand
I'd
you're,
rather you just turn off the wrestling for 5 minutes.
yeah, because it's very, you can't really pay attention. It's very distracting.
You can't see it. Most of the time, they're doing fucking rest holds anyway.
Yeah.
Because that's normally what wrestlers are told to do during commercial breaks. They're normally told to do rest holds and just kind of slowly build up through it. They're told to do all the boring shit and stuff like that during commercial breaks.
Don't
They
judge.
never do any fun action during the commercial, so picture in picture's pointless.
Don't judge me, Tom, but you know what I do when that shit happens? I literally take a piece of paper and I tape it on my screen so I don't have to see the commercial.
Yeah.
I literally take a piece of paper and then I take a piece of tape and I tape it over the freaking commercial. And I mute it.
One thing why I do hate rewatching Raw, SmackDown, and NXT now, because when you click replay, it keeps in the picture-in-picture adverts.
Yeah.
So instead of skipping that ad break, it gives you the picture-in-picture, which I just skip through if I've got the video finished already. Because I don't want to watch the picture-in-picture. Just put me straight back to the match. Nothing's interesting is gonna happen in picture-in-picture.
I don't get why they have to give us commercial. If you're giving us the wrestling, give us the wrestling. Stop making it picture in picture.
Nice, man. That's going to be awesome, dude. Yeah, because Daly's place is there outside, I believe. So, but it's got, I believe it. Yeah, it's got no roof or a retractable roof, something like that.
Are we still in first period? Right.
Yes, they always do that. They always chew on the.
Hey, why? Oh, yeah, that guy chewing on the mouth guard. What? That looked like Matt Riddle.
Kind of did. Welcome back, Arsenal. SummerSlam might be good. I hope it is. There's fans, Stevie. It can't be that bad. It's going to be fans. Jeff Hardy's on the card. We're finally going to hear no more words.
Wait, he's on the card
They
for.
had to mop. That sucks.
Wait, he's on the card for what?
When Jeff Hardy, I'm hoping he's live at SummerSlam, because when Jeff Hardy goes in front of the crowd, he gets no more words back, which was a much better theme than the Hardy Boys theme.
I know No More Words is coming back. I just didn't know he was gonna be at SummerSlam.
No, I hope he is, because I want to hear the theme.
Like I showed you yesterday, his wife on Twitter confirmed that No More Words is being performed, like produced
We already knew this anyway. Yeah, it does. WWE should be better. I agree, Arsenal. No, to be fair, dude, even before fans fucked off, it was still shit in 2019. But 26 seconds left in the first period. And it's still 0-0. Come on, come on, come on! Charge, charge, charge!
20 seconds, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
No, I don't think
10,
anyone's going to go. Yeah, it's about
9,
to end.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's it. No goals, first period.
What, the Canadians scored a goal?
No, there's been no goal.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be great to see Stevie.
I always minimize when they have commercials.
Hey, Sammy, I don't bother. I just leave it off. How you doing today, man? Already 734 playbacks, which equals well over 400 views, which is decent.
18 for me.
Yeah, 430 overall views so far. Very good. You glad you're good, Sammy? I hate Sundays. I'm not going to get myself a snack while we're in intermission.
Oh, now you're gonna make. I really don't want to get up, but I'm hungry now since you mentioned that. Now I gotta go downstairs to get it.
From the local supermarket, this local store. I went shopping today, so I had lots of nice stuff. I even have burger buns now sitting in my freezer because I'm not going to eat them. So
you talk about food one more time, I'm gonna turn you into a burger.
Apple.
I will fuck you up.
Hey, Apple. Knife.
I could use a knife on you right now.
Remember when the Annoying Orange was not a fucking shitty kids crap? Yeah, that's fine, Callum. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my snack. I'm gonna get Quavers and a chocolate bar. Just, why not? Succulent, decent, cheesy potato chips.
I will punch you in the face.
Bursting with flavor.
I will turn you into a puck. I will turn you into a puck and hit you.
I did. I did, Callum. I'll be back in a snack.
Thank you, Fallman. Thank you also for joining.
The lamb. That is tasty green. Stop spamming.
Hey, I pulled a Dave. I wanted to see if it was gonna fill the whole thing.
It would have if Callum didn't interrupt you.
I mean, it still fit in. I'll time you up, Calvin.
No, you won't. I mean, you technically did just break the rules.
Hey, you've done that in my chat.
When?
You have. Dave has too. I allowed you guys since you guys are mods.
Yeah, you are correct, Stevie.
What the hell's in your hand?
Oh, a delicious, succulent.
Looks like a turd. Looks like a turd.
The chocolate bar. What the fuck kind of turds look like a fucking square?
It's not. That's not a square. That's a rectangle.
Not a square.
Kind of.
Kit Kat. Well,
Kind
knockoff
of.
Kit Kat, Callum, but yeah.
Kind of.
Knockoff Kit Kat.
Yeah, I hate Kit
I'm
Kat.
going to be perfectly honest. I actually prefer the cheap Kit Kats over the more expensive ones. I do really like the flavour of the cheaper Kit Kat.
Is there a real fucking difference between cheap and expensive?
Nice.
Is there really a difference?
Yeah. Yes, there is.
I mean, other than the price.
They taste different.
Do they look different?
No. They look, well, one has Kit Kat in it over and one has pasta.
Literally.
Like Quavers don't taste like any other type of crisp. You get knockoff Quavers called cheese curls, but they don't taste anything the same.
I literally just googled it.
If I gave you a Quaver and I gave you a cheese curl, you'd be able to immediately tell me if I gave it them and given you a taste of them, you'd be able to immediately tell me which one was the Quaver.
A cheese what? Did you say cheese puff?
Yeah, cheese curl. If I gave you a Cheeto and I gave you a generic cheese puff, you'll know which one tastes exactly like which one. But Cheetos do not taste like anything else either. Love Cheetos.
Cheese curls, they look like the same packaging as Quavers.
Yeah, but they don't taste anything the same. Trust me.
Oh.
I've eaten extensively of both. Cheese curls taste nothing like Quavers.
I've had neither.
I do like cheap chocolate. I've also got an Aldi own caramel wafer bar. Because I shopped at Aldi today. You know what? The price has worked out really great for me.
A lot of West Indian people eat that.
What?
That bar, whatever you just held up right now.
The chocolate bar. You are a Western person.
No, West Indian, I said.
You're a Western.
A what?
Do not deny where you live, KK.
I know where I live.
Yeah.
I don't live in India, that's for sure.
It's not my fault that the best place to get chocolate and stuff like that is places like England and America. Well, actually, sorry, I take that back. American chocolate sucks.
You know the best place, Tom? Switzerland. Switzerland. Can't argue there.
Yes.
You cannot argue with me.
The Swiss make fantastic chocolate. And Germany. Germany makes great chocolate as well.
Switzerland has the best chocolate. You can't argue. Switzerland or even France.
France is normally known for dark chocolate. I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate. Germany makes better sausages. Speaking of Germany, Callum, we've got a sweepstakes going on for who we think is going to win the Euros, and I got Germany in it. So for the Euros, I have to actually root against England. I'm sad about that fact.
You know what Valrhona is?
Yeah, do it for me. Do I know what it is?
Valrhona, it's the best chocolate in France, apparently.
No. Never heard of it.
If you feel like doing it for me. Dark chocolate, it might not taste good, but it's actually good for you.
You know, also know who likes dark chocolate? Vegans, because that's the only type of chocolate they're actually allowed to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like dark chocolate.
I don't like it, but I heard it's good for you, so yeah.
Hello, the Leafs. Yeah, I agree, dude. I 100% agree. We only lost that first game because he got injured. I will hold my hands up and say, honestly, I think we only lost the first game because of that injury. It would have been a clean sweep, in my opinion, had we not got the injury in the first game.
No one scored a goal yet, have they?
Ah. Hey, dude, I win like 25 quid if Germany wins, so I want Germany to win. Even if they come third, I get like 8 quid, so.
Nobody scored, right?
No. They've not even started yet, dude. Still not started the second period yet.
Yeah, because I'm staring at a commercial break and I'm like switching from yours chat
There's
to.
intermission between. The longest break is between the first period and the second period. Hey, Austin Matthews. I think it took me longer to get a hockey account with the name of a player than I thought, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, when you said that name, I was like, okay, yeah, fan account.
Yeah. I'd not be a fan of Austin Matthews. Been great this season. If I'm getting my jerseys having Austin Matthews on the back of it.
See, I want one, but I don't want to get a fake one. That's the problem.
Yeah, to me it doesn't really matter, dude. I'm not willing to pay the price for a real one. Too expensive. Oh, fair enough. Enough, Callum.
I wonder if I can get a fake jersey and make like a flag out of it.
Or you could just get a Maple Leafs flag.
But then what if
Probably
that's...
be a lot easier just to find a Toronto Maple Leafs flag than do that, to be honest.
What if it's expensive though, is the thing.
I'm going to have a look. I'm going to go on my Amazon.
Because if I buy a fake jersey, I'm gonna use it as a flag. Seven family? What?
I could buy a pretty decent one for 20 quid.
Are you talking about jersey or flag?
Like another slight one. No, I could buy another one that's £8. Oh, with £6 delivery.
Wait, are you talking about flag or jersey?
Oh, that's a flag.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's going to be easier to find this stuff on Amazon. I'm going to try Amazon Canada. Amazon.ca. You can get it for 30 Canadian dollars.
A flag for
loads of various different kind of designs, but yeah, you can get one for like 30 Canadian dollars.
A flag for $30?
Yeah, I don't know if that's expensive or not.
Yeah, it is expensive. They can kiss my ass. Holy shit. A flag should be like $10 max.
Dude, it's like 8 foot worth of material, more than a jersey.
Well, yeah. Well, if you want, I don't want something huge, but like, you know, like a decent size.
3 foot by 5 foot.
That is expensive.
If I don't know if this shipping it's actually
Adding on.
yeah, I don't know if the shipping it's giving me is calculating that I'm from England. You know, I don't know if it's working out where I'm actually from.
Yeah.
I don't know if the shipping would be the same for you, because obviously I'm doing it from an English computer. Yes, Austin Matthews, you're on the hockey, but you're also now in my chat, which is awesome. How did you cut your lip, Callum?
Did a pussycat bite you?
Yeah, you say it's expensive, dude. It's to get a flag of the Canadian flag. It's like $15, and obviously that's just the basic Canadian flag, not a thing for a sport. Sport always jacks up the prices.
Wait, how old is Callum?
14.
You're shaving at 14?
Yeah, kids mature early in England.
Imagine having a beard.
Buy Austin Matthews. Making it.
Imagine having a facial hair. Well, I'm pretty sure it's like he probably has like peach fuzz, not like a full beard or anything like that.
Oh, he's 15. But yeah, some kids in England start having facial hair from like the age of 12. Some kids go through puberty quite early.
That's crazy.
No, it is.
Yeah, you definitely want to shave that off, because you don't want to look like Austin Matthews if you just have a freaking mustache. I hated mine. I kept shaving mine until my beard grew out. Because there's no way in hell I'm walking.
Yeah, that's why I keep mine, because it goes with the beard.
That's
Had I not grow any from beard, I won't keep the mustache, because I think just mustaches look a bit bad.
No, you look like a pedophile.
Ah, that's a bit stereotyping there, KK.
Have you seen Cody Rhodes with just a mustache?
Yeah, he'd not look fucking good, did he?
God, I wanted to slap it off of his face. I don't know what made him do it.
Into what?
Like, I know people grow it up for November, but like for me, if I'm doing November, I'm growing everything up, beard and mustache.
Yeah, for me to grow anything decent for November, I have to start in January.
Yeah, because your shit's.
I'm pretty sure that. I didn't realise we've already started the second period.
Your shit grows.
And the goalies are now in different areas. They swapped the side, so Leafs are now on the right, Canadians are on the left.
Yeah, I noticed
and then
that.
for the third period, they swap back again.
What is the point? What is the whole point in swapping?
I don't know. A lot of sports do it. Like English football does it. This does it, and I'm sure there's more sports than that do it. Don't know why they do it. I also think American football do it. I don't know though. Don't get it. Maybe to keep it more interesting for people watching, so that side of the crowd gets to see both sides, you know? If you're behind the goal, you'll get to see both sides of it. You'll get to see the enemy and your team, so you won't be screwed on your seats, you know? Swap goals, Callum. Why do they swap goals? Or which way they're trying to score. I believe in American football, they also, one point goes one way, and then the next point they're going the other way. A lot of sports where they have goals do. I know basketball does the same thing. You're shooting one way, then the next time you're shooting the next way.
Maybe that'll help.
Fair enough. I don't get it for like other stuff.
I don't know if my answers are gonna help, but yeah, it's a quick Google.
Hmm. Yeah. Does it make sense for indoor sports? Well, that's what I said for hockey, dude. Because you've got to think if you're sitting behind the goalie, you don't. If you get a seat in the wrong area, for example, you're a Leafs fan and you're sitting behind the Leafs goalie, you'd also like to sit behind the Canadians goalie so you can see your team score. So I'm going to guess that's the reason why they do it for stuff like hockey, so you can watch your team score in your side. Same with probably basketball. It's like you don't want to be stuck watching one goalie. You can watch both throughout the game, which is more interesting.
Wait, where is AEW gonna be?
Oh, nice. Still in Daly's place still in Daly's place as far as I'm aware. They're in Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Fair enough.
And if you needed specific weather,
Come on, leave. Damn, no one able to flash. There you go. So yeah, KK, because that player, the Leafs player, the Canadians player, just put the puck over the glass, he's in the penalty box for the next 2 minutes because it's classed as a foul. So that's why we're on the power play because that player is now in the box for 2 minutes.
And he spat on the ground too, on the ice.
Yeah, they do that all the time. That's not a foul.
I find it so.
Do that.
I know wrestlers do that sometimes, and I'm like, that seems like so disrespectful.
Where else are they meant to do it, dude?
You know,
in the middle of a high-profile game, you can't just stop and go into the corner and do it neatly.
I've seen Brock Lesnar do it in the freaking ring.
They do it in all sports, dude. Just because if you get shit in your mouth or you could get too much saliva, maybe a little bit of blood if someone accidentally elbows you in the face.
No, I've seen.
Imagine with the outdoor sports like football, I bet they get quite a lot of bugs in the mouth.
No, but I'm saying like when it comes to like Brock Lesnar does it just because he's Brock Lesnar, you know, he's rude, he doesn't care.
Yeah, but that's what Lesnar's become.
Yeah, because I've seen him do it while they're just in the ring and Paul Heyman's, you know, cutting a promo for him.
Mm. Can't wait for the return of Dave.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him, but you said you noticed stuff, so yeah.
Yeah, I did notice that. But I know for a fact that his physical self is at the cottage. So my guess is because they've gone to the cottage, his dad's probably come in because it's an empty house to fix it.
Probably.
I hope so.
So you think his dad's at his place while Dave's at the cottage?
Well, I think he fixed the computer and left now.
Maybe.
I think he went down there to fix the computer while Dave was away. And if that
That does
simple
make
as anything,
that does make sense though, because of COVID.
hmm,
Leave the house so that people can come and do what they gotta do.
okay.
I mean, you could always ask Jesse because we both have her on social media. Is Leafs the only team you like? Oh, I seen your finger go up. Don't you dare point at me.
Yeah, what's up?
I said, is Leafs the only team you like?
Yeah.
That's the only Toronto team in hockey, isn't it?
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Because I mean, there is other Canadian teams, I believe. Oh, you like the Maya? Callum being sarcastic.
Yeah. How long last Miami Dolphins?
I wonder why this team was mentioned. Why are they a shitty team?
Well, I've heard they're really good.
Oh, it's an American football team.
Much better than the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, it's an American football team. Just have to
Yeah,
Google.
just off no sport.
Yeah, I have to Google that. Only team I know when it comes to football is the Argos.
Not even the Patriots.
Well, I've heard about them.
Who hasn't heard about the Patriots?
I mean,
They're the most famous American football team ever.
I've come across the name like during Super Bowls and stuff like that. Like when it comes to Super Bowl, like I go there, just to watch, and I'm not really rooting for a team. I just watch the sport, just for the entertainment.
Yeah, me. Very boring and not my sort of thing to watch at any time.
I mean, like I said,
moving 4 foot this way, 5 foot back that way, and then 9 foot, and someone makes a break where they've been tackled. It's just not my sort of sport.
I don't mind, to be honest. I mean, like I said, I've been to a Toronto Argos game. Football.
Aye.
And it was tickets were pretty cheap, so I was like, why not?
Yeah, because the Leafs tickets aren't cheap.
Those are expensive.
Because they're like the best team in Canada.
And Dave's lucky Ryan got those tickets for him. I think they both had, like, for both of them it was like $1,000, I think.
Oh, wow.
So it was like,
Rather just stay and watch it at home.
yeah.
Oh, big bro.
Yeah, I'm watching the brawl now.
Oh.
They're still going at it. Okay, now they're done. Number 11.
Yeah, that's definitely a foul for number 11.
He had to face the wall. He was put in timeout. Face
No,
the
he
wall.
basically just attacked it for no fuck. He could have got a goal there if he kept his cool.
Wait, are they not wearing mouth guards? I just saw his teeth being exposed during the whole shuffle.
If he wasn't.
I'm sorry, but if I was a hockey player, I'm not fighting someone unless I got my mouth guard in. Because I don't want to get my teeth knocked out. Home run. I think
bleeding.
I think he's talking. I think you're talking. Wait, is he bleeding on the nose?
Yep. Good. He fucking started the fight.
For a second, I thought the blood was on on the glass shield on his helmet.
No, it's on his nose, from what I can tell.
Isn't home run meant for baseball?
Yes.
No, because it's just red.
He also said red card, which is an English football term.
Wrong sport.
Throw in the flags. I don't even know what one he's referencing there. Out.
Throw the flags. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, throw the towel. That's boxing, of course.
Yeah, that means you quit.
Yep.
3-pointer. Well, I know that's NBA.
Yeah.
I know that's NBA.
When you shoot from a specific distance.
Yep.
The hell? Who's getting slapped?
He slapped my leg.
Oh yeah, Vince doesn't like leg slapping, does he?
No. But you know, Vince McMahon is weird.
But he likes big sweaty men for some reason.
He also doesn't like the fact that wrestlers bladed in a wrestling match, yet he had absolutely no problem with real zombies being involved in a wrestling match.
Yeah.
The man makes no fucking sense.
That sounds about right for old people. Most old people don't make any sense.
Sheesh.
It's the guys, they get older, they're losing their mind.
I think Vince lost his mum many years ago.
Once they stop doing Attitude Era.
Vince should have retired quite a long time ago.
He's not retiring until the day he dies.
Yep. Which is sad. My entire life is this.
He's probably still
sad life.
He's probably still gonna haunt the writers and tell them what to do even as a ghost from his grave.
Yeah. You're gonna call Ghostbusters.
He's gonna do that. Watch. I don't think wrestling's gonna. I don't think WWE's getting.
They'll have a permanent Ouija board set up so they can communicate with Vince before every show.
Jesus. Is this match okay? Yes or no?
No, you insolent little shit. And who the fuck sneezed 20 minutes ago near my fucking ghost? I'll fire you!
And then he's gonna make shit just fly across the room.
Nah.
He's gonna make shit fly across the room.
Be quiet. Never, Mr. Callum.
You be quiet, Callum. With one click of a button, we could make you be quiet.
Also remember, dude, I can do the same to you, though.
And I can do the same to you by closing the stream.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably not the dead. I don't want the dead chase. Where is everyone tonight?
Yeah. I think people expect wrestling from you, not hockey, but so that's probably why. I mean, wait, you got 12 viewers, but it's silent.
Yeah. You have to have a word with Sir Mrs. Langfield tomorrow. Why the fuck they weren't here?
In real life, I guess.
What the fuck are they doing at 1 o'clock in the morning in real life?
Sleeping?
Not fucking acceptable. Got
Sleep?
no school, got no reason to not be here.
Sleep is important.
They're on summer holiday, they can sleep all the fucking want during the daytime.
I don't know, maybe they had internet problems? Never know.
Even Callum agrees with me, no it isn't. Being at the streams is very important. If I sacrifice my sleep to stream, you sacrifice your sleep to watch.
Yeah, and what are you gonna do? What are you really gonna do if they refuse to show up?
I will unmod him.
What about the people that are not modded?
Here.
What?
And I will ignore their existence when they do come back. Get the fucking puck down the other pissing end. My God.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how you have like four lurkers. I mean, 12 little lurkers, but not that many in chat.
Maybe they just really love my personality. You are just checking. Okay, format, sorry. I was waiting for the message to pop up on my actual screen.
Oh,
My phone has a bit of damage, so I can only read the word "you" or "check."
so he has your
Yeah,
he has your shit he has your shit open in the background just listening.
I appreciate that, Foreman. I'm glad that you're still watching.
No problems last night, Tom. If you know what I'm talking about. Discord.
No, there wasn't.
I know. I was waiting for something to happen.
Must have been asleep.
Probably. Alcohol put him to sleep. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that one slip up. And you know what you should tell all the other mods? Once once they're in that specific room, ignore and like just mute that room until they decide to calm down and change their attitude.
Yeah. Well, in Dougie's case, leave. It won't help him though, because if he rejoins, I won't give him a roll back until he stops being a little pissy bitch.
Yeah, see that's the thing. It makes me laugh. Like you say you keep leaving and whatnot, but you know you're gonna weasel your way back in. So you're saying if he asks for his rolls, you're not gonna give it this time?
Well, once he stops not calming down.
Yeah, because I feel like this is
Remember,
like,
when you join the server, you have to be given a role before you're allowed to speak. That's how I made it. So we can't be trolled throughout the night by random people potentially joining because I won't give them a role during the middle of the night, and nothing automatically will because don't trust the fact that people want to try and troll in the middle of the night.
yeah, it gets very annoying, like, especially when your name gets attacked a lot for no reason.
Which are ringing me fucking 20 times in the middle of the when I'm trying to fucking sleep. Yeah, me too, Four Man. Maybe he got bored. Maybe he's I don't know. Probably trying to find Dave. Probably going house to house in Canada saying, "Make Dave take me out. Make Dave unband me."
He's probably going from cottage to cottage across Canada.
Unban me, Dave. Who the fuck's Dave? Get off my property.
Yeah. I actually know where I know like where he's from and his actual name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm waiting on though? I'm waiting to like catch him in person.
Yeah.
Cause he lives with his grandfather. Like if I catch him in public with his grandfather, oh, I'm making a report to his grandfather. I mean Godfather, sorry.
Yeah.
He lives with
You
his
love how I think I'm funny. I know I'm funny. At
he
least to myself, anyway.
he lives with his godfather, so and like his videos show evidence of that. So if I do bump into them in person, I'll be like, yeah, maybe you should consider taking his phone away from him so he doesn't, have access to the streams and start doing what he does.
Calling me his best friend.
What?
Yeah, he's telling all about how Joseph tries to say you're his best friend.
No, but he's done a lot worse though. He's done a lot worse even before I met you, Dom.
What a little shite.
He's made an account acting like as if speaking as a second person, claiming, oh, this is Joseph's mother, and then insulting Dave.
He's done that once, dude. I've had people tell me an entire sob story multiple different times.
No, but for him to
I've had
make
someone claim to be the police, the mother, the brother, the father,
see
the
the thing
FBI. No, they definitely claim they were the police.
see the thing is Dave
They
believed it
claimed
was
to be the police 5 different times.
Dave believed it was his actual mother, but then after I did a little research and I saw his channel, he does not live with his parents. He lives with his godfather.
Yeah.
And then after I called it out, he's like, no, 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 I was just pranking you guys. And then that's when he got banned.
Oh shit.
He was basically fat shaming Dave as his quote unquote his mother.
Oh little shit.
That's why we were like, if the child is this bad and the mother's acting this bad, but it was him on both accounts. Yeah, he was fat shaming Dave, telling him to lay off the snacks.
I won't pretend that they killed themselves and then they were the parents afterwards.
Yeah, he was telling Dave to lay off.
There's now, the first thing that you would do would not come onto a YouTube stream if your child was dying on the floor or hanging from a rope. The first thing you would not do would be jump on YouTube.
Wait, who said they
You
were
would
dying?
call 999 and get your child to the fucking hospital.
Wait, whose child was dying?
It was the trolls who claimed that the mother was speaking because the child just killed himself.
And why would they announce that on YouTube? On a live stream?
Because they were trying to claim that they were the mother, but they weren't the mother. It was them.
Oh, so a child was trolling in your chat, you banned it, and then they came in as a mother and claimed the child commit suicide?
No, they came in and said, I'm going to kill myself. and pretended they did, and then came on the same account saying, "I'm the mother. What happened to my child?" And I'm like, you wouldn't just come on YouTube if your child was dying on the floor. Fuck off.
Yeah, you'd call 911.
Oh no, my son is dead. Anyway, let's go to all things wrestling. Yeah, you wouldn't give a fuck what's on your child's phone at that point. You fucking get them to the hospital.
Tom, I'm dying. You need to end my stream for me.
I can't do, sorry.
But I'm dying. You have to.
I haven't got the power to end your stream.
Someone call 911 so they can end my stream for me.
Let's warn it.
Remember, I think you were there for that time. Remember when Dave was streaming and Jesse was not in presence and Joseph was like, "Where is she? Where is she? I'm worried." Were you there?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh my god.
And Dave just went, "She's fine," and kept nagging and nagging.
He was just being.
You be streaming tomorrow.
Maybe. But yeah, that was so annoying. He wasn't concerned about it. He was just nosy to know where she was and what she was doing.
But the first thing is she's fine. I would go, okay.
Yeah, he just wanted answers because he was annoying and nosy because he wasn't really concerned.
I guess it's because Jessie hasn't showed up in the stream. She's probably gone somewhere.
She was in the other room playing video games.
Or she could have gone around to parents or brothers or sisters.
No, the thing is the thing with that stream was he didn't really need to know where she was. That's none of his business.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing with him is he was trying to be all dramatic to make it seem like he cared just so he can get an answer, and we weren't falling for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's personal info. We don't have to give you an update on where people are every minute.
Mm-hmm.
If Dave says she's...
I don't know where Kate is at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know where Tom is at the moment. I don't know where All Things Wrestling is since I'm with All Things Hockey now.
All Things Wrestling has never just been about wrestling.
I can get used to All Things Hockey now since I see what you're watching.
You finally understand the appeal of watching hockey, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
It is better than... Like, I get Mike's point though. Like, I'm seeing from both perspectives. Like, he's basically saying it's your name, right? So he expects you to cover all wrestling.
No problem when I was watching UFC.
Yeah.
That's what I find weird is he had absolutely no issue when I was watching UFC missing wrestling, but as soon as I miss wrestling to watch hockey, then he has a problem.
It's because he likes UFC. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. So it wasn't the fact of my name; it was the fact that he just wanted to pick a fight for no reason.
Yeah. I still would like to see you stream wrestling, but definitely not Raw. Definitely not Raw.
I just stream what I'm interested in. If at this moment I really want to watch hockey instead of the wrestling, I'll stream that.
It seems like as of now, like AEW is what interests you when it comes to wrestling.
Yeah. Ellie is asleep from what I understand because it's not active on Discord. So my guess is Ellie is asleep.
But you do Raw, even though Raw is shit. You still do it because it gives you the views, right? You did say that.
Yeah, but the views have definitely died off since I came back. So it's not even the views really aren't even worth it at this point for what they get.
So when are we gonna actually see a point? Because I'm still seeing 0-0.
So I don't know. It's been a very, very goalless game so far. Sometimes this happens though. Sometimes it just can't be helped. Sometimes you just got a side and score.
So there's been some streams where it's been 0-0.
Yeah, but there will be a winner today. Like I said, there will physically be a winner. No matter how long it takes, somebody will score a goal. They will make them play until somebody physically puts a goal into a net. That guy looks like Sami Zayn.
What, the guy was, what, 78?
Yeah, the one on the screen that you just saw now.
78.
It kind of looked like Sami Zayn.
I mean, Sami Zayn is Canadian.
Yes, he is. He's also from Syria as well, which is awesome.
He speaks
I've
the
seen
language too.
I've seen some really cool videos on Syria because no, it's been a good game, Callum. Just no one's managed to get a goal. Doesn't, in my opinion, doesn't make the game dull. The game dull though. All the excitement doesn't just come from goals being scored. The actual play of hockey has been fantastic. The opportunities and the playing has been really good. Yeah, I watched this guy called Drew Binsky. He's been to all but 3 countries in the world.
Wait, speaking of that question I was asked, do you have a thumbnail for tomorrow?
I have a thumbnail, yes.
I need to
For
get,
myself, yes.
if I'm doing it, like Callum just said, I mean, whoever asked me that question, Fallman, I think? Yeah, I need to get a thumbnail for that. Oh wait, did I show you a AEW thumbnail?
No, I got them off Google.
So I've never showed you one myself. For like
No,
me,
Google one.
because I was about to go back into our.
Has he been?
I was
From
gonna.
what I can tell, dude, he has 3 countries left to visit. He's done videos in every single other country in the entire world.
Wait, who are we talking about?
I think he's got a list. He did a poll which I voted in. Let me just find it out because he listed, I think, the countries he has left to visit. He has Jamaica, Saudi Arabia, or Palau.
Are we talking about Sami
I've
Zayn?
never heard of that country in my entire life. I'm the 3rd country is listed.
Are we talking about Sami Zayn?
No, this is Drew Binsky, the YouTuber that literally has travelled around the entire world.
Oh.
He's been to Syria, Libya, bloody every country you can imagine apart from the 3 that I just mentioned.
This person's a YouTuber?
Oh, he's going to Jamaica. That's literally his goal, is to go to every single country and make content. Like, honestly, dude, I've seen the very nice side of places like Afghanistan and those kind of places. I've seen through his videos what the places are actually like. Halo Mario, go Leafs go. What the side the media doesn't show on these Middle Eastern countries. And you know what? They're fantastic. He shows the true side of the countries and how they actually are. Like, he went through proper. He's had scary stuff. He's been freaking nearly kidnapped, shot, everything as you can imagine. Because he's going through every country in the world. Every country has a dangers. So it's just amazing to see what daily life is in Afghanistan, for example. I just find it fascinating how other cultures live.
You know, there's 2 ways of living, right? Like, they live like the country life, or there's a resort kind of life.
Yeah, and he showed both sides. Like,
Yeah.
he's shown. To be honest, looking through his videos, the poorer people in a lot of the countries tend to be happier than the rich. Because
Yeah,
as it has been proven, money isn't all to happiness.
yeah, because
You can still be poor and be absolutely happy in your life.
yeah, because the little things can make them happy, like a, you know, a roof over their head, a meal, fresh, clean water, and clothes on their back.
Talking to family, friends, just having a nice time with your close family and friends is all that some people in the world need.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm grateful that I have a car and money. Well, I have a lot more money than Canadians are shit. I agree, Callum. Let's go Leafs.
I'm glad he put the E in it.
Yeah, about saying you expected the other way. That's a bit problematic.
My finger was about to itch.
Yeah, like he was in Venezuela for like 3 weeks. Did you know their currency is completely collapsed?
You know these YouTubers?
Hey, Botch Guy! Yeah, I do stream Hockey Man.
My
Welcome,
boy!
How you doing?
My boy!
It's Botch Guy. I'm glad you made it, man. Yeah, Venezuela, do you know the currency is completely collapsed?
Hmm.
They're now starting to use US dollars because I think $1 is worth like 10 million in their currency. That's how bad their currency is worth now. That their currency is basically worthless.
Thankfully,
Also, the McDonald's is apparently very awful.
Thankfully, Botch Guy Tom is a Canadian, Leafs fan. So he's one of us.
I swear I should have been born Canadian, bro. I love maple syrup, pancakes, and donuts and that kind of stuff. And I love hockey and I like cold. I swear I should have been born in Canada.
And if you haven't figured out already, yeah, it's me, KK416.
Yes, this is KK416. Maybe somewhere in your life.
Yeah, he's seen.
Gotta be somewhere Canadian, man.
He's.
As far as I'm aware, I don't have any roots to Canada. But I don't know. It's just second I watched hockey, I got into it, dude. The first game I watched was just like, yeah, I like this sport.
Yeah.
It was like instantaneous of watching. I'm like, yeah, I can get behind this sport.
That's not an imposter. That's the mod, KK416, which is me.
Yeah, I saw you made a rant video about Monday Night Raw. Even you are hating Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I told you about that.
And you're like the most happiest person I see on YouTube.
Yeah.
You've always got a nice smile on your face.
I'm happy.
You're a die-hard Vancouver Canucks fan. Better than supporting the Canadians.
Yeah, he's got the gear in his background. I've noticed.
Hey, welcome back, Pamela. Welcome. I mean, fair. You've got your team. Straight to mine.
Yeah.
I bleed blue, bro. I bleed blue for the Leafs.
Tom.
Yes.
Callum, don't play like that. No, I really thought it was though. For a second, you didn't think that, Tom?
No, that person was here earlier.
I know, but we don't know who's behind it though. Yeah, enjoy the game and enjoy the food.
Have a good time as well, mate. Enjoy your barbecue. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And hopefully see you again soon, man. Have a good day.
We'll catch you later.
Yeah, I noticed. I gave it a like for, man. I'm very, very good, thank you, Pamela.
Yeah, I followed you as soon as you made the account.
20 minutes left of regulation time.
Tom, you don't.
God, that sucks. The captain's still not going to be back for Game 7.
Tom, you don't have Twitter, do you?
Yeah, that's in the description.
Am I following you? Let me see. I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah, I am following you. Okay.
Never Callum. Who are you, imposter?
I just want to make sure.
My name's Jeff.
Yeah, I'm glad you're on it now, Botch guy.
Yeah, you take care as well, man. Nice to see you.
Yeah, peace.
Nice to know you have Twitter, Botch guy. Yeah, so you have Twitter. I can't get an official logo, but
Stop typing, Tom. What the?
what?
Was the elephant named Tom?
No, but an elephant can crush somebody to death very easily.
That is true. I think we had this conversation before about people actually use elephants to ride.
Yeah, they really shouldn't. Elephants' spines are not designed to have people ride them.
Yeah.
And then again, can you really go against somebody's entire culture who has done that, which is the Indian culture? Fucking not in Canada, fucking not in Canada. Way yeah, way yeah.
Tom, what does MGM stand for? AEW?
GM. I don't know. Yeah, show me the logo you found, because you probably found the same one I have. And also I called dibs because I got it first.
Wait, you show me yours first.
Yeah, you probably literally found the exact same one I've got. I think it's the, oh, that's the movie company.
Oh, fuck
in
you,
there, the one
Tom.
that has the wrong line.
Tom, go fuck yourself.
Sorry, I claimed it, bro.
No, there's one I actually want to use, not this one. So you confirmed you're using that one.
Because I'm using that one. They tweet really funny stuff for man. I've been following them for years. They just tweet out funny shit. I'm 99% sure it's literally a person sitting in their house making this shit up.
I'm using this one, so you're not allowed to use this one.
That's a good one.
Wait, why is it not in my...
Yeah. Really good one.
And now it's in my chat.
Yeah. Look good for you. Yeah, I don't follow many people on Twitter. I think you're one of them, Paul, man. So you're lucky. I don't tend to follow that.
I have Twitter, I just don't talk to people.
Hello. I don't have a favourite Montreal player. I'm a Leafs fan.
Matteo?
Matthew, yeah. We'll go with that. Yeah, I'm a Leafs fan. If I had to pick one, the only one I know from properly from Montreal would be Price, the goalie. Pretty decent goalie in my opinion, so I'd have to pick him. But I am a Leafs fan, not a Canadiens fan.
We're not gonna get in trouble for these thumbnails, are we? Because obviously we didn't make them.
Yeah, it should be fine. I always do it for most of them, so it should be more than fine.
Yeah, but okay, but we still don't know what MGM stands for.
Yeah, that's a production company. It's where the lion roars at the beginning of the movie.
Oh. Do you think if I give you a background, you could edit my cartoon into the thumbnail, into the background?
Very easily, very very easily.
So like my picture I sent you, right?
What do I prefer, hot dogs or pizza? Pizza.
Pizza.
We're about to play 20 questions.
Um, Seems like it. I mean, as long as they're not personal questions.
That's so. Yeah, pizza's great. Hot dogs are alright, but definitely pizza every day of the week.
I prefer sausages.
Not surprised that you like a mouthful of meat.
Hey, there's been streams where you've been shoving your face with sausages.
When?
Yeah?
When?
What, you're telling me you never had a sausage on stream before?
No. Thank you. There you go. That's what it stands for.
What about the whole pigs in blanket? Isn't pigs in blanket? That's sausages wrapped in bacon.
That don't count because it's wrapped in bacon, and bacon makes everything amazing and takes away any stick.
Oh, so if something was wrapped in bacon, you'd still take it. What did you?
Nah, definitely not from someone like you, KK.
No. Because you said anything tastes good with bacon.
Yeah, but if I'm like, KK, I'm about to shoot you to death, you can either die without eating bacon or you can eat bacon first. You're going to want to eat the fucking bacon first.
Well, bacon, yes, but not the sausage you're talking about.
Well, no, I'm not going to work around that. That'll hurt when you bite into it.
No, but if someone tells me bite my sausage or I'll shoot you, shoot me then. Shoot me. Because I ain't doing that. I don't care about, at that point, I don't care about my life. Just take me out. Let me guess, Tom, you do it. Oh shit. Why did your stream glitch?
Yeah, it's fine.
Refresh. What's with the dot?
Fair enough. Yeah, I prefer margarita pizza, but also you'd like to mention. Also, like to mention at this point, tomato sauce and cheese is the classic Italian pizza because do you know that pizza comes from Italy, not from America. But yes, I definitely prefer margarita pizza over any time myself. Just my personal preference. I've always liked margarita pizza. Just nice, plain, simple, cheese and tomato.
I prefer pesto.
I'm not the biggest fan of pesto.
I don't know, I'm fancy like that. So,
Angle's made 21 saves tonight. Damn. No, I support the Leafs. The only hockey team I support is the Leafs.
you know what a New York style pizza is, right?
So New York what pizza?
Style.
No, I actually don't.
I think it's pretty much like a basic cheese pizza.
Oh, fair enough. just sounds like a basic pizza that you get everywhere.
Yeah, it's pretty much. It sounds like just cheese and sauce, which is kind of boring.
I just like plain it's called a margarita, and that's the way I just prefer my pizza. I mean, sometimes I like stuff on it. It just depends what mood I'm in.
I've never tried it, so I can't really tell.
You should at one point. It's nice. I mean, it is a bit plain, but you get a nice, good cheese and a good sauce going on, then you don't need anything else on it.
Um,
You get the nice crispy crust, and
Honestly, I don't think when it comes to, I don't have like a specific favorite brand when it comes to pizza. Like, it all tastes the same to me.
I just literally buy one from the shop that costs like $1 Canadian. Dude, takeaway pizza costs too fucking much. If the same thing I can go and buy from the shop or make myself for a hell of a lot cheaper.
Vending machines have. There's pizza vending machines.
Yes,
It's
that's very
fucking.
nice. You
It's,
can get
it's
microwave pizza as well.
That's freaking cool. Vending machines. You literally punch in your favorite toppings and it cooks it right in that machine. It pops right out.
Yeah.
But
Well,
like I,
they've got stuff like that in a hospital, but it cooks a variety of food. You click what you want, it will heat up the food that you select, and then give it to you red hot.
I don't understand like how it works. Like, does the machine make it itself after putting in the order or what?
For the pizza ones, I don't actually know.
Yeah, because it's kind of cool. Like, you're telling a robot what you want.
Maybe it has a sort. Maybe it just. Maybe I'm gonna guess it's a basic cheese and tomato pizza, and then maybe adds toppings on top afterwards, and like whichever one you click, that's what it puts the toppings on as. Or maybe they're already pre-made up, and then it just heats it up.
It's crazy how social media, how electronics work.
Yeah, we're currently we're in the third period. That may not be the last for this game.
Last 6 games with the chance to clink a series.
Hmm.
I've never actually tried microwave pizza. Like, we're like buying a frozen pizza and heating it up. I've never tried that.
They're very nice if you get a good one. Honestly, the best frozen pizza I ever bought was a cheap one that literally cost $1 Canadian. It was the cheapest pizza I could buy, but it had the nicest tasting sauce and cheese on it. In my opinion, for being the cheapest one you could buy, tasted better than the more expensive ones that were available. Then again, maybe I'm just a basic bitch.
I can't lie. I've always had pizza like, store bought, and like I've made it once.
Hmm.
Because there was a time where in Canada there was a blackout,
Yeah.
no electricity.
What did you do?
Made my own pizza on a freaking stove, like a metal stove. Make it right on
Oh,
the
transferred on
button.
power play. That's good. Hey, Colby.
I think you mean Gallon. I
Caleb.
mean
Caleb.
Caleb, yeah.
Caleb.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Caleb. Welcome. It still doesn't look right saying Caleb how that's spelled.
Just anytime you see that name, think about Impact Caleb. Caleb with the K. Just think about Impact.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Hey, Caleb. How you doing today, man? I'm glad you made it.
Because like even though it's like spelled different, like its pronunciation is the same. It's like me and that UFC fighter. our names are pretty much alike.
I'm glad you're good.
The only difference is
Mm.
the only difference is his has a B at the end, mine doesn't. But according to Mike, Mike apparently told me like like when you see it, it says Khabib, but apparently you pronounce it without the K. That's what Mike said. So you say Habib.
This is why UFC confuses me because all these names you pronounce them how they look, but they're not pronounced that way.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome.
Beams?
I
Bems?
how would you pronounce that?
I
Hey,
don't I don't know. These are very difficult. I'm like very
Yeah. Welcome, Matt. Would you be able to tell us how to pronounce your name? Because I've generally never seen a name like
Yeah.
that before.
Yeah.
That's a brand new name. I'm very good, Caleb. How you doing, man? I'm very, very good. Hoping the Leafs score in the next 16 or 25 minutes, I guess, technically.
Yeah, it's so weird how it's spelled Khabib, but it's Habib.
Hmm.
Tom, would you do reviews if hockey was earlier?
Pardon?
Would you do hockey reviews if they were earlier?
Not really. I'm not an expert. If I got a lot more knowledge of the sport, then I would consider talking about how they did in the game, what I think they could improve on, that kind of stuff. General analysis of how the game played off and stuff. But I'd have to watch a lot more hockey and know a lot more stuff to consider myself being able to do
How long is Double or Nothing tomorrow?
that. My guess is probably 4 hours, maybe 4 to 5 hours, including the buy-in. But my guess is probably swinging to more towards 4 hours.
Oh, and what time does this start? Like pre-show?
I think it's 7. I don't. Let me check Fight TV because I'm going to see if they're advertising the buy-in because it wasn't advertised.
Oh, I just realized something. From yesterday's AEW, right?
Yeah.
You notice that Tony Khan segment?
Yeah. Yes, 12 a.m. So 7 p.m. your time is when the buy-in starts.
Pre-show?
Yes.
Yeah, you notice that thing with Tony Khan yesterday?
No, what?
When he was, I think you guys were talking about it. Remember when you said, oh, it went to a black screen randomly?
Yeah.
Well, what was that segment for you when it went to a black screen?
John, John, John Moxley and Eddie Kingston, and they went to commercial, and when we came back, we got the promo. But it started. Maybe they clicked too early to air it, and that's why they kind of cut it off and went to commercial.
And then they replayed it.
Yeah, so we didn't miss it. We just they.
Yeah, apparently Tony Khan, he was talking about, um, he actually mentioned WWE and New Japan on a possible collab.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Don't tell me someone scored.
Well, it's not going to be the Leafs, is it?
Wait. God damn it, I saw the replay.
Don't do left, you bastard.
We started at 7, right? 7:30?
7:30.
Damn, so this is how hockey works? It took 2 hours to get the first goal?
It's never normally this long to see a first goal.
I mean, it's been a good game, but like, damn, I didn't expect.
Yeah, this is generally the longest I've ever seen. I've waited to ever see a goal in my. This is the longest I've ever waited.
So it's normally not this long?
No, normally you see one in the first period. Normally,
Oh,
second at most. This is the first time I've ever seen the third period goal be the first goal.
yeah.
Oh, we got a coach's challenge.
Who challenged who?
The goalie's the coach is challenging the goal is it's not been authentic for something. We'll find out to make a decision whether the goal stands or
I
not.
don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of Shane for some reason.
Yeah.
So I guess the stream is coming to an end.
They've got at least under half an hour, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember you saying the first person, like, you know, we're not, this show's not over till someone makes a goal.
Yeah, and obviously if it's a draw, then we have to get until somebody else gets a goal.
Yeah.
Just depends. But yeah, let's see. I need to listen to this, see what we get. God damn it, there's a goal. And yeah, Montreal back on power play because the referee made the wrong call. Sorry, the coach made the wrong call. Callum, stop laughing.
Tom, I don't want to sound stupid when asking this, but is there a possibility we would never see like Senators versus Leafs, right? Since they're technically like from the same place, or has that happened before?
Oh, so we had loads of Senators games.
Versus the Leafs?
Yeah, it happened a lot
Oh.
this season.
I didn't expect to, since they're both from, they're part of Canada, right? I didn't expect them to do that.
Well, obviously, it wasn't a normal season though, because they only played Canadian teams.
Well, I guess it makes sense because, like, I mean, if you think about it, Montreal versus Toronto, what we're watching right now, that's both Canadian as well.
Yeah. Well, how it works is 4 from each division go through. So you've got a North, East, West, and South division. The North is all Canadian teams, so 4 Canadian teams go through, and then.
Is Callum actually watching it?
No, I don't know. I think he's reacting to my reactions.
That's
East Division, Central Division, not Southern Division. You got your North, West, East, and Central. They've got a 2-man advantage. Fuck's sake.
Doesn't look too good for the Leafs, does it?
No, but after this, if we do lose, we've still got one more game where it's make or break. If we lose this game,
Sudden death.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, because if it's 1-1, then someone's gotta, get out of the tie.
Oh, I meant for the next game on Monday. If we lose, it will be 3-3, and then whoever wins the next game will go through, and the other one gets eliminated. I'm hoping we score and then we can win, and then we don't have to go through the Monday game. For fuck's sake, as I was saying.
So we're in third period right now, right? How many more periods for tonight? Just one?
This rate, 0. By the look of it, there ain't going to be an overtime.
Don't tell me they just scored again.
Yeah.
Jesus. Hey, why does that guy look like Justin Bieber?
Not making comparisons to everybody in life.
Listen, he looked like friggin' Bieber. You got the long hair and the mustache.
Leafs are not bad. They won 3 games before they got to a couple of losses, dude. And the loss doesn't make you bad.
To be honest,
they played a good game, but to be fair, they have got a 2-man disadvantage at the moment. It's kind of hard to defend against 3 people to defend against 5.
to be fair, Tom, like before, like I've always heard bad things about the Leafs.
No, the Leafs are good, but then Dave said they stopped being able to play hockey during the playoffs.
Like I heard.
They've done very well so far. Just tonight that Canadians have done better this period. For the first 2 periods, the Leafs were doing better.
I've always heard like
they just couldn't break past Price.
I've always heard negative stuff about the Leafs and like something about them never seeing the Stanley Cup ever again. People make memes out of it.
Oh yeah, because they haven't won it since 1967.
Isn't that bad? Doesn't that make them look bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of...
The second longest thing without winning anything in sporting history.
So I kind of...
In England, not winning the World Cup since 1966.
I kind of agree with Allman and Callum though. Like, if they haven't won the Stanley Cup in a very long time.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean they're bad, it just means they're not fantastic. Ah, the Mario.
Tell me this.
Human with your team.
Did they just... Oh, because of that reaction, I thought it was 3-0.
Leafs in 7. You've not won yet. We've still got over 11 minutes of hockey. That's a long time left to play.
Yeah, because it's at 9:49. Commercial break in progress.
Yeah, we've got a lot of hockey left to go in the Mario. Can't believe that yet.
Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but one thing I was able to do without your help is like I got rid of like all the streams that I did except for the UFC one, because like as you noticed, I've been having technical issues with Most of them. The UFC one was a success. No technical issues.
Good. I don't know why the Leafs are so cursed, Brian. And hello, Mr. Clean. I goddamn hope that we make it back.
When I read that,
Lose this, we've got one shot to make it through.
I was expecting a Mr. Clean profile picture for some reason.
Who the fuck is Mr. Clean?
You seriously don't know who that is?
No. Now Leafs on power play. Huh. That guy literally looked like the guy that would rape you in prison.
What kind of guys have you been seeing in prison?
If you watch anything to stereotypical prison thing, it's a bold, muscular guy that ends up raping you. And that's literally what that guy is.
He's not that muscular.
No, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I guess Mr. Clean is not an English thing.
Definitely not.
Be honest, Tom. Have you ever had a hockey stream where it was shit? Like a shitty game?
I played many shitty games on the stream. Why?
No, I'm saying, have you ever had like a shitty stream where like you didn't enjoy a hockey game?
Oh no, all the hockey games I've enjoyed. I'm enjoying this one. I'm just pissed off that we're losing.
Yeah. I mean, it's been alright for me. I just wish.
It has been a really, really good game. Don't get me wrong. It's just I'm obviously gonna be pissed off that we're losing because my team's losing. Of course.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing I'm not enjoying.
It's been a good hockey game. I can't deny that.
That's my problem. I wish the scores were switched.
Yeah, I know. But by the look of it, I'm going to be watching hockey on Monday.
I might just have like raw highlights, so like just see what happened.
Fair enough, like that.
And just update my review.
Yeah. So I'm not going to hear the end of it if this game ends on freaking Canadians winning, am I?
Doesn't seem like Toronto's gonna win.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Toronto's played good, but Canadians for the last 10 or so minutes have just outplayed them.
It's a good thing you didn't make a bet on this.
I'm just going to keep my mouth shut for, man. What happens on Monday happens on Monday. What happens at the end of this game? I mean, we could get 2 back and go into overtime and win, or we could lose. They're basically we're either going to win or lose tonight, and at the moment, it's not looking good for the Leafs.
Well, I've never, like I said, I never really heard good things about the Leafs, so I don't really have faith in them.
Dude, we're number 1 in the entire division this year. So it proves we're good, just not good in the playoffs, which is where everything really matters.
Yeah.
As Dave said, they just tend to they do fantastic through the entire series and then just end up bumbling it every fucking time they get to the playoffs. And at this point, I think history is going to repeat itself.
That's like having a shitty gauntlet match and then losing the main event. I think that's why my brother moved to Ottawa. Become a Senators fan.
Advanced analytics.
Oh my god, my brother's a damn traitor.
Why?
I'm stalking his Facebook, and 10 years ago, well, 11 years ago, he's been to a Raptors game, and I had no idea of this till now.
Wasn't he born in Toronto?
What? Yeah.
Shouldn't your brothers be a Leafs fan?
Well, see, the thing is he moved to Ottawa.
Oh, 1 second, KK. Get the motherfucker in there.
Did we scored?
We scored.
So it's 2-1 now.
Yep. I told you, dude, 10 minutes of hockey is a lot.
I mean, I'm happy we finally scored. Took them a while. What? Took them 2.5 hours.
2 hours. The game ending. Well, if you take commercial, there's been 20, 40, 50 minutes of gameplay actually played.
So when I rewatch this after it's been up, is it still gonna show me commercials?
I don't know. I will check that theory by loading up a previous game that's already happened.
You know how long Raw is without the commercials?
I don't know.
Hour and a half, roughly. Is Callum laughing now?
Nope. Laughing seems to have gone away. Yeah, there seems to be no replay games at the moment that I can check. If I click on select game, it just comes up with the...
So you're telling me I can't use the same website tomorrow and see if it's uploaded?
You should be able to. I don't know why... wait, can I?
Yeah, but they're catching up.
Yeah. And yeah, they're still losing for now, Callum.
Where's all your main people? I mean, yeah, I get it. It's weekend.
I'm not sure on that one, Ryan. Judging by the fact that Toronto's still in a lockdown, I don't think so.
For a second, I thought
I
was.
generally don't think you'll see fans at Toronto.
For a second, I thought that was Dave Ryan.
No. That would be my guess. Because Toronto itself is still in a COVID lockdown, I don't think so. I don't think Montreal is in a tight lockdown like Toronto, so we'll just have to wait and see if they are there. But I don't think there'll be fans for the Toronto game if they're in Toronto. Unless they lift the lockdowns by Monday, which I don't think they're going to do. Oh. Close. Oh, thank you for the update on what's going on there. What are you literally laughing at, Callum? They didn't score. I said fuck's sake because I thought they were getting an opportunity to score and it slid out and they didn't get the chance to get the goal that I thought they might have been able to get. Not fucking scored, so what are you saying LOL for?
Because he's looking at your face.
No, he's looking at your face.
You can't see my face.
Oh, dude. I don't like that, man, so.
Wait, what?
What?
What did you say?
Nothing.
Yeah, good. You better not repeat.
I can't because then it will get me.
What's gonna get you?
Your face.
No thanks. God, where is everyone?
Like 3 a.m. dude. Spaghetti's probably asleep or still playing video games, and I don't know. Just everyone else they come in the beginning of the stream, chat for a little bit, and then go off because none of them really watch hockey.
I guess I get consistent moderator award.
So I can't afford to give awards.
Dave already gave me that trophy.
Yeah.
That's a good thing about working from home, because like, you know, I can work while having shit in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still want to know what's funny though. Now I'm curious.
I'm just ready to go to bed. Yeah, there'll be no more fans in Montreal then because they're bringing in this curfew and everything and new measures. So they're bringing it in after Sunday.
That's Toronto.
No, look like they're going to de-restrict anything for sporting events. So
Mm.
sucks.
You know, there was an Indian couple that actually had a wedding on a plane. On a plane.
You're not breaking COVID restrictions there, because you're not technically in that country.
Yeah. That was well thought out.
Yeah.
But like, that plane was packed.
I'm surprised. The Indian weddings are always large and extravagant, aren't they?
They
That's
go
what the
they
Indians do
go
for their
all
weddings.
out. They go all out.
You do.
Like I told you before, these are the guys that freaking rent animals like elephants and horse carriages and helicopters and all that type of stuff. Yeah.
Get married, KK. I want to come to an
No.
extravagant wedding.
No. No. See. Here's the thing with me. I'm very old-fashioned. So even if that does happen, if that does happen, mine's is gonna be like very basic. I'm not gonna go all out.
I can't go on a plane, unfortunately, for man, because I can't live stream the wedding if I'm on a plane.
Oh, at first second, I thought fall meant like to each other. I was about to say hell no.
I'm fucking saying I'm married to Littlefoot.
I'm not getting married to freaking Tom. Hell no.
He'd be a wealthy wife.
I'd be a what? First of all,
You're
I'm
not
the
gonna be
husband.
bitch in a relationship. Come on, I ain't gonna be
No.
the bottom bitch.
No. You have to be. You complain the most.
Dude, you're gonna be the one that's on the bottom.
No.
Yes.
No, definitely not.
You are what we call a receiver.
No. You're the simp in this
Yes,
situation.
yes. You are the woman in the relationship.
No. I wear the pants in the relationship.
Oh, what's that, KK? Get the
in there.
motherfuck in there! Hello, grab a chair. God, I can tell you're a Leafs fan. Yes, we motherfucking hell just scored. 2 motherfucking 2. I mean, we could still lose, but still, I'm just happy that we brought it back.
I'm kind of happy now. Okay, I just seen the replay.
We brought my smile back, bro.
Is there a guy with a jersey that says Brody?
Yes.
That is dope.
Brody's the one that scored as well.
Yeah.
Class goal by Brody there.
But you know what's funny, Tom? Like, I know there's a Brown family here, and they tried to have a wedding in a backyard.
Which is illegal.
And they got busted.
Yeah, because you weren't allowed to have people in your back garden.
You know how they got busted? Because there was a helicopter with a camera on top. So I'm guessing like a neighbor probably like complained or something. Because like how else would they know?
Exactly.
Someone definitely snitched, so yeah.
Well, maybe don't break the law.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, in that type of situation, I would be minding my own business.
Yeah, but are you that desperate to get married? You're willing to give everyone who's coming COVID?
Wait, say that again?
If you want to get married so badly, just don't have any guests and just
Yeah.
get married, because the point of getting married is you get married to each other.
Yeah.
If you're that concerned about getting married during COVID. My sister moved it so she could have her guests. She was meant to get married during the height of COVID, and she moved the wedding to this year so she can actually have the guests.
When it
Hey, Landon.
comes to brown people, it's like if you have a wedding, like they take it as disrespect if you have a wedding and you don't invite them.
Yeah.
And like you can't just have a, when it comes to these Hindu weddings, you can't really have the wedding when you feel like it. You have to go to the priest and he gives you a specific date on what he thinks is the right date
Fair enough.
for, like, you know, good future and blessings and all that type of stuff. I'm not a religious person, so I don't know all this. I'm just saying what I know or what I heard.
You can have whatever wedding you want. You can have a traditional Canadian wedding if you want.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
Probably involving dousing one of you in maple syrup and licking it off, though.
Oh God.
That sounds like it'd be Canadian.
That sounds more like
I'm kidding.
that sounds like more of a Canadian honeymoon.
True.
Don't use the strawberries or the whipped cream. Just stick with maple syrup.
Yeah. Yes, Lennon, really. It's a joke.
What is he saying really about? What is he saying really about?
No, for me saying that.
Are you really surprised, Landon? It's Tom. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
I'm used to this by now.
Well, all I know is if I ever get married, it will not be in a church. I'm not a religious person.
So you do it at home then?
I'd probably do it. I'd probably do it in a nice area, you know, like find a nice outdoor area to do the wedding.
I mean, some people do it at parks. Not gonna lie there.
Well, my friend's getting married in the middle of, in a nice field. It's got like everything's properly getting set up, and he's gonna have like food and tents and everything. It's gonna be like a proper wedding, just not in a church.
Because
to be honest, I'm more than happy for that because I don't like churches that much. I'm not religious.
Skydiving?
I'd be like, please don't skydive through the window for man. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
9, 8,
and you
7,
won't be able
6,
to give a weather
4.
report. You won't be able to give a weather report. Don't tell me it's 3-2.
The game paused. 4.2 seconds left. Uh, 3, 2, 1.
And we're live!
And we are going into overtime.
I don't know, once you started counting down...
Next goal wins.
You started counting down, so like, the first thing that came up to my mind was your intro.
Yeah. People need to know we're live. End of regulation. Fuck me. This has been a roller coaster of a fucking game.
We've been sitting here for 3 hours.
Steady pass and fucking Canadians to Leafs and then go on and then Leafs managed to get it up there and either way someone's going to plummet.
We've been sitting here
if
for
Canadians plummet, they die. If Leafs plummet, they're going to stay at a steady level until Monday.
We've been sitting here
this
for
is
3
make or break
hours.
For the Canadians.
You notice that, Tom? We've been sitting here for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got like quite a lot of views from doing it, bro.
What's your
I've got well over 1,000. I've got over 1,100 views so far for this stream.
What is your longest stream?
24 hours.
What?
I was live for 24 hours and it fucking nearly killed me.
Doing what?
Yeah, again, it was very fun.
Doing what?
But mainly played Fallout 76.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I
Dave.
know that's all I did because
I'm pretty sure Dave has like a 12-hour stream of gaming.
Yeah, I've done that. But I do it all off my computer because I can do that PS4 screen share crap. I could play different games because I could only play Fallout because I streamed off from the PlayStation 4. I couldn't swap games or anything because I had to do it from the PlayStation 4.
See,
Because I didn't have the whole everything set up like that. So if I was doing it again, I would just do it over whatever stuff I had going on.
I can't do that. Like, I need in between breaks, get up, stretch. I can't sit in one
Oh,
spot.
no, I would do that in the 24 hours.
Yeah.
I'd allow myself time to eat and that kind of stuff because obviously you can't expect someone to stay on the camera for all of the 24 hours.
And it's not good for your eyes either if you stare at a screen that long.
No, definitely not.
So that's why I can't. Literally everyone in my family wears glasses except for me. So I escaped.
Would you skydive to my house, KK?
Depends if if Tom has anything over there valuable I can, take with me, yeah.
Well, like, fuck in if you're gonna steal from me.
Okay, then you just gotta give it to me. That way I don't have to steal it.
I'm not giving you anything of my. I've got lots of stuff that's valuable.
I'm sure one thing wouldn't hurt, but to be honest, I would not skydive in general. Hell no. I don't do heights. I don't do heights.
And bungee jumping's an even worse one because I've seen footage of people go down, up, rope around the neck.
I don't even go on roller coasters because I have a weak stomach.
I just don't like roller coasters in general myself.
Even,
I'm not a big theme park person.
Even like the kiddie rides in general, I don't like that. It's not my thing.
And they don't bother me, but I'm not a theme park person at all.
I just go for the food.
I'd much rather go to a water park.
Yeah, because there's girls in bikinis.
I'd much rather go around a lazy river or in a wave pool or whatever like that than go to a theme park.
Yeah, you'd go there because you'd see a lot of bikini girls.
No. And we are in overtime. We're about to go to overtime.
You know what the CN Tower?
Basically, KK, next goal wins.
You know what the CN Tower is, Tom?
What?
CN Tower.
No?
It's pretty much like, it's like a Toronto thing. It's like a tower. It's like a tower, and yeah, I've never been up there. Like, I've been in a building, but I've never gone up the CN Tower.
Oh, I'll go up the tower. Wouldn't go near the fucking edge, but I'd go up the thing just to see the views. I love to see views, but I would not go near the edge.
No, but Tom, it's glass floors. Glass floors, so you're looking...
Oh, yeah. Fuck that. Not happening. I've seen videos of glass floors in these buildings crack.
Yeah, I don't step on it.
You've got no fucking way in hell I'm ever going on a glass floor. It does look beautiful, I'll give it that.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't. Look, the hair.
Not for a glass floor, no.
The hairs on my arm are like sticking up just thinking about it. And
still can't. What a period though. We went from Leafs being 2-0 down to then Leafs being 2-2 to now going to overtime.
Oh yeah, see, this is the inside.
They go on a bridge made of just rope. All depends on how much rope. If it was like made to like properly walk across, then potentially. And it depends how high you are. I think say it was a 15-foot drop and it was like rope, and then rope making like steps for you to step along, then probably. Now if it was 200 feet, you can fuck off.
See, Tom,
I don't do anything that looks unsafe. Same with these like wooden bridges that you see like in movies that sway around. I'd never walk across them.
Tom, so you wouldn't do this, right? Look at the last
No
picture.
way in hell Would I ever fucking do that?
Oh my god.
Why are they the wrong way around? I thought, wouldn't it be more scary to have his face the other way around?
Yeah, no, it's scary either way, because, listen, if you hear some cracking noises while you're laying on your back like that.
You know what's worse? Have you ever been abseiling?
What the hell is that?
Being on a rope, descending down the side of a mountain.
Oh, hell no, I'm not doing that.
Hello, Dylan. The top donation is 0 tonight. No one has donated tonight.
I just googled what you were talking about. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Screw you.
Yeah, we did that when I think I was in year 6 or 7, something around about that point. So I was like 12, 13-ish. They put the harness on you, but you know when to put the harness on you? They put your head over the edge to show you how far down it is before they put you in the safety stuff.
Yeah, so apparently, Tom, this is the CN.
So yeah, it's like, oh, we're going to let you go down this big rock, but we're going to make you look right to the bottom before we do anything. It's like, yeah, nah, bro. I would have been fine if you'd not shown me that.
By the way, there's a restaurant in this tower.
With a glass floor where you're eating.
Yeah, and it spins too. It spins.
That would not fly with me. We're going for it. I'll pay for everything you want to eat. Okay, where are you eating? In the tower.
Like, you know how, like...
Dude, I don't do glass floors. I've seen too many, like, news reports and stuff like that of those glass floors cracking.
Tom, so you saw how the CN Tower looks, right?
Yeah.
So all of that is pretty much stairs, but that thing in the middle you see, like the ball, that's where the restaurant is, and that ball, it spins, it rotates.
Now, had it been like near the bottom of it, then I would have said that was cool.
Yeah, but it would look pretty ugly if it was on the
Who do
bottom.
I think's gonna win? I think it's calling me Beauty.
Okay.
I'm hoping the Leafs win.
I mean, hoping
and praying the Leafs win.
I think I'm more of the beauty and Tom's more of the beast, but okay.
Alright, shut up, little fuck. Goddamn shit.
Oh, God.
Don't be lying.
Oh my God, I'm crying. Oh my God. Can I have... What? Oh, you're talking about Rocky.
Can you... It's a picture, so no. Can't physically give you a picture.
Or you can just get a rock from outside of your house, put some googly eyes on it.
What's that?
Dollar store.
Blank in the background.
Dollar store. Just get those googly eyes from the dollar store.
They don't have a pet. They sell pet rocks. They're just open googly eyes. Stick a googly eyes on a pet rock.
Wait, they sell.
Also, nobody saw made an entire business of selling things labeled "quote unquote" pet rock.
I mean,
You want him there.
People sell weird stuff.
It's a picture
people
on a screen.
People.
They don't physically own it. It's a picture.
I own it. If you want it, you have to give.
No, actually, Ellie owns it.
I own it. So if you want it, you have to donate $1,000. That's the deal. That's the offer.
No. Why would I make you one and send it to you? That doesn't benefit me at all.
Tom, just go along with it. Yeah. Send $1,000, and we'll make one, and we'll send it to your address.
Yeah, for $1,000, I'll do that.
Yeah, money first though.
Definitely.
We have to
Have to
see.
pay for your product up front.
We have to see the donation on the screen.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Probably. You have one up. What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, are you trying to make us feel bad so we give you free stuff?
Okay, make the rock then.
What, you want another arm made out of rock?
One goal and you lose and you go home crying.
That's none of your business. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with what he said. Who's Candice? Who the fuck is Candice?
I mean, you kind of do look like Johnny Gargano, Tom. You just have to have a more fuller beard.
Sure.
You really do look like him. Get rid of the glasses and have a full beard.
I'd say that's a compliment. Johnny Gargano's a good looking man.
To each their own. I feel like he kind of. That is such a corny joke. Oh my god.
Yeah, it kind of didn't work then when I said, who the fuck is Candice? Because I asked it as a person and a question. Kind of.
Tom, are you sure your name's not Dexter Loomis and you kidnapped a Candace? Are you sure? Are you sure you're not Dexter Loomis?
It could be Dexter Loomis. Maybe just dyed my hair brown.
Yeah, I'd be Dexter Loomis. I don't know about you, but Indy, I'd shag that.
Yeah, Indy's fair.
I'd be all up in that.
Of course you would.
I mean, she's not my type, but would I shag her? Yeah. Candace, not so much.
No, what happened?
Candace looks like a rip-off Alexa. Very similar faces.
Yeah, I don't remember asking Elijah, to be honest.
Who's Timmy?
Yeah, that's who the fuck is Timmy?
I thought it was referred to you because I thought it said Tommy. Actually.
China's a country. You do know that, right? China is a country. You know, one that makes like 85%.
No, Tom. I think he's talking about the wrestler, China. Rest in peace.
That's not how you spell China when she's a wrestler.
Yeah, it's spelled with a Y.
China's next to Russia.
Now look at a map and you'll know where it is. Cool. Okay, this is getting weird.
Nobody calls Tim Hortons Timmies.
Actually, Tom, I gotta correct you.
Just go with it. For fuck's sake. Thank you, Dylan. Yeah.
You talking about what you see on your screen or what you hear in the background?
Now they're just being weird.
I said that like a few minutes ago, Tom.
Yeah, let's have enough of that now, thank you.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was a timeout.
Yeah, sure, Landon. We'll do a picture of a background of a beach. No, I don't play hockey.
Why, is it gonna be at a beach?
Won't surprise me.
I mean, it is SummerSlam.
We all thought SummerSlam last year was going to be at a beach.
Doesn't AEW have a pay-per-view called Beach Bash or whatever?
No, that was AEW.
That's what I just said.
Yes. But they do it beach themed, like
Yeah.
have like all beach stuff around the ringside and all that kind of stuff. Looks really good when they do it.
Oh, you know what I miss when speaking of beaches? Remember those back in the days, like diva fights?
Yeah.
Yeah, miss those. Tom doesn't need to hit a Superman punch, he just needs to run into them.
Make sure it's you.
Hey, that was a compliment. That was a compliment. I didn't say nothing wrong. That's a compliment. Because you're big enough to, like, shove person, and I'm pretty sure they'd go flying.
I hope they do good, Chris.
Oh. Because I read the first two words and I thought it was towards you.
No. Probably fucking.
No, he'd break the freaking hockey stick and then throw a hissy fit
Quite a
tantrum.
lot, to be fair.
He'd break the stick and then throw a hissy fit tantrum and complaining. Apparently that's how he is in, like, backstage, like behind the scenes.
Well, you gotta remember. Remember when wrestlers were calling out for help because wrestling companies were closed due to COVID and were like, "Can you help us financially?"
I
Quite a
remember
lot of people
this.
did, and then
I remember
he
this.
started taking the piss out of him. Oh, go get another job, and then as soon as his friends started losing their jobs, his tone all of a sudden changed. Surprise!
Wait. Who stopped getting paid?
A lot of indie wrestlers because of the whole COVID thing back in 2020.
And who was
So a lot of the indie companies closed. So a few of them said, if we've got Patreons, if you can assist and help us during this difficult time, all money is appreciated. And you took the piss out of them because they were asking for help. And then as soon as his friends got fired, he soon shut the fuck up about it.
Which friend are we talking about? Is this another wrestler?
Yeah, Drake Maverick was one of them. And I think a few people that got released in Black Tuesday or Wednesday. Hey, Luke, welcome. Back in 2020 is when he shut the fuck up about it because his friends got released. I fucking hope so, Luke.
How the tables have turned.
He's good on this stream.
Apparently he's put his hands on Vince before.
Yeah.
He's known for having an attitude problem, and I believe it.
Yeah. Been really good. I don't even know who's in it, Sammy, so I can't give an honest opinion.
Tom, just say Raptors.
Raptors?
That's a Toronto team.
Yeah, the games are very good, Luke. We went 2 periods, no goals. Second period, beginning of it, Canadians dominated, got 2 goals up, and then for the last 10 minutes, we got 2 goals, and we're now in the overtime. So next goal wins.
Yeah, just say Raptors. That's the
But
only.
yeah, we were down by 2.
That's the
for
only. That's the only.
10 minutes, and then we managed to get 2 goals back.
Oh, so Raptors are not in it.
Oh.
That's the only Toronto team I know.
Miami Heat. What Miami Heat?
You know, Naomi used to work as a cheerleader for the NBA.
No, not about job though.
I think she was working for Orlando.
Oh. They actually do, Luke. There is a minimal crowd tonight in Montreal. I'd say it looked like there's probably 100 to 200 people in there tonight. But due to increasing COVID restrictions in certain areas, it doesn't look like it's going to continue. Huh? Damn.
Orlando.
Oh. Okay, we'll go with Hawks then. Hawks are going to win. I don't know many NBA teams.
I was gonna say Raptors, but they're not in it. I wonder if any wrestlers are in the crowd.
Potentially. I mean,
Edge was there
maybe
last.
Edges.
Edge was there last time.
He wasn't live though, was he?
No, he was actually no. You're right. He was watching from his home.
Yeah, but it wouldn't surprise me if Edge travelled to watch.
I mean, he's been to a game. I know that for a fact.
Not exactly like he can't afford to go, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, what for a WWE Hall of Famer that's still currently wrestling? How much? What do you think $500 is to him?
I don't see. The thing is,
as much as it is to us.
I thought he wasn't able to show up because of COVID.
No, I don't think they have any storyline plans for him at the moment in WWE. I can hope the Leafs are going to win.
Do you remember seeing him when he was wearing that John Huber shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was talking about the Leafs, I'm guessing.
Whoops.
What did you retract?
He just said, who do you think's going to win? And didn't finish his sentence.
But yeah, Dave caught this before I did.
Yeah, I didn't catch it until he pointed it out to me as well.
Yeah. I would buy that shirt.
It's a nice shirt.
You got the maple leaf on it, and you got John Huber. And it's blue, so that's another reason why I would get it.
Yeah. What's the made shirt, I bet?
Has to be.
I really hope the Usos. The Usos aren't going to win because it would break up Jay and Jimmy for Roman and that kind of stuff. That's where the storyline's going. So Mysterios will retain for that reason. It's going to play into the fact that Roman's going to get pissed off at Jay, and Jay's going to get pissed off at Jimmy.
Jay's gonna walk out on Jimmy during the match.
Because, well, Jimmy's putting Jay in this situation where he's having to go against what Roman wants.
Yeah. So Jay's gonna definitely turn on Jimmy. During the match, he's gonna leave, he's gonna walk to the back, and then Jimmy's gonna get pinned 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But I wish Jay would stop being Roman's little beep and just, do what you want to do. Stop letting someone else control you.
Yeah, but he's the tribal chief. He must listen to the tribal chief.
Yeah, tribal chief and shove it up his ass. Honestly, he should have came. I'm still expecting Rock to come back and smack the shit out of Roman.
Yeah.
And be like,
Cousin should already do that.
Oh yeah, you did tell me they're not related.
They're not. Rocky, the leader of the Rock family, had a blood pact and basically best friends with the Anoa'i family leader at that point.
So you're saying all these Samoans, the only ones that are related are Rikishi and the Usos?
Oh no, everyone on that side is all related. The only person that's not related is The Rock. All the other Anoa'i families, so Roman, Umaga, Wild Samoans, Yokozuna, all of that, they're all from the same broad family, yes. They are all actually related in one way or another. Just literally The Rock and his family that are not actually in that family.
So Naya, Tamina, Roman, they're all related.
Naya is related to The Rock, but she's not related to anybody else. She is actually The Rock's cousin.
That is so damn confusing. It's like
Nia Jax is part of the Rocky Johnson family, which is not the Anoa'i family.
And I'm pretty sure Samoa Joe has no relationship with anyone, right?
No, he was born in America as well. I think his family may have been from Samoa, but it's hard to really find any information out about Samoa Joe. No, I didn't think we'd get it.
Well, it's family versus family.
Yeah.
Mysterios are gonna retain.
Of course.
First, the father and son tag champs, and Usos they've held it for what, 6 times already. They don't need it.
To be fair, it's not very hard to be first father and son SmackDown Tag Champions, since them championships have only existed since 2016.
Wait, so there's been father-son champion before?
In the history of WWE, I'm going to guess that there's definitely been at least one father and son tag team for something.
Other than...
I would have to look more into the old tag team belts. Maybe not, though. But you got to remember, the SmackDown Championships are 5 years old. The SmackDown Tag Championships are 5 years old. Can't think of a father-son duo, though.
What about Chavo Guerrero and his dad?
No, never. No. I mean, you have father and uncle.
What about Kerry and Ricky Morton?
Why, baby? Like I said, if you go back to the really old tag championships, there's probably some that's happened.
Well, I mean, like...
Not in modern day WWE.
I'm talking about, WWE in general. After the Attitude
Era. I'm going to maybe in the 80s, but definitely not in, the 2000s. Yeah, there have been uncle and nephew. There's been, obviously, brothers and that kind of stuff.
Who's the uncle and nephew tag champs?
Can't remember nerdy.
Oh yeah, I remember those belts. Wait, so Chavo was the uncle, right?
No, maybe it was the uncle. Trevor was the nephew.
Oh god damn.
Obviously,
Chavo.
you don't have to be older to be an uncle.
Yeah. Personal info?
In the middle, Luke. I'll just say in the middle of the country. It's a very broad horizon.
He's in the middle of Toronto.
Yeah, you got to think. You could be an uncle. Like, for example, if you had an older sister who was 18 and you were born at 0, and she had a baby at 18 and you were born when she was 20, you'd be an uncle who was younger than your nephew.
You know what's crazy, Tom, is I have a friend and my age, and his dad had like my friend has kids, right? And then his dad had a son. So imagine having so my friend basically has kids that are uncles to a younger child.
Yeah. And he's a freaking brother to someone that's like many,
Yeah.
many years younger than him.
It's like saying you have a son, and your dad has a son, but your son is the uncle of your dad's son.
Yeah, insane.
Crazy. That you could call someone uncle that's younger than you.
No, if it was no, the dad's child would be the uncle to your child.
That's what I said.
No, God, I thought you said it the wrong way around. But yeah, it's insane.
Wait, are we thinking the same thing? I said my child is gonna be the uncle.
No, because your brother, who would be.
Did you?
Because you got to remember, you will be the uncle to your sister's kids, for example.
Yeah.
So, the child of your parents is the uncle or auntie to your children.
Oh wow. So you could still be an uncle even if you're younger.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's just how it works. This is the longest hockey game I've ever watched.
I'm surprised this is still going. Like, what time are we ending?
Whenever the fuck someone gets a goal.
Jesus.
We could technically go through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more periods of 20 minutes until someone scores.
So
there's no limit to it.
So how many more hours is that?
That'd be a couple of hours.
Jesus.
3 hours.
This shit better end.
Whoever scores first, dude. It's literally first person to score will win.
This
you play until you get a score. Normally, it's like you get 5 minutes of overtime, and then I think you get another 5 minutes, and then you get a penalty shootout, something like that for normal games.
How long have we been streaming for? 3? Oh my god.
Maybe 3.5.
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping this stream. Sat here all these hours just for me to fucking delete it.
There's been 5 overtimes in one game. Damn. But as I've been But as Dave told me, there's no limit to it. You play until somebody gets a goal. It's like tennis. Tennis will go on forever until somebody wins.
Yeah, until someone doesn't hit the ball.
Exactly. So you can end up playing tennis for 12, 15 hours until somebody actually finally wins the thing. And they normally play like 5 sets.
You know what Joe
Which is
Biden?
like a lot of fucking tennis.
You know what Joe
In the
Biden?
last hour.
You know what Joe Biden said? China will own America within 15 years.
Yeah.
I don't know how real that is, but that's what he said.
Well, it's going to destroy America.
He said China will own America.
Wouldn't surprise me. You know, he's the president. Maybe he should do something to, like, stop that.
Mm-hmm.
Or he'll be dead before 15 years, so why would he care?
Like, getting rid of Trump was like the best thing.
No, he should still be president. Everything was rigged. Don't you know that? It's a big conspiracy theory against Donald Trump. They didn't want him in the White House anymore, so they kicked him out.
You know, there's an actual video of him actually getting dragged out.
Doesn't surprise me.
Physically.
Well, you weren't president at that point, so fuck off.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie, but the views for this stream have been fantastic. Definitely the highest views I've ever got for a hockey stream ever.
Tom, this is 100% not photoshopped.
Damn.
I thought you knew about this.
No, there could be 100 over. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, man. Also, just to confirm to you, foreman, I was being sarcastic when I said that about the whole voting thing. I was being sarcastic.
Don't get triggered.
Stupid either.
The only reason why I laughed
Yeah,
is...
I don't tell you don't like him, but yeah, so I just want to clarify that I was being sarcastic.
I don't think anyone likes him.
I'm not enough to vote.
See, that's the only reason why I laughed, because I knew you were being sarcastic.
I wouldn't be able to stream until Double or Nothing. I've got to go to work at 2 p.m.
You said the pre-show starts at...
Canadians just scored. That's it. We've got Game 7.
Okay, so we're done?
Yeah, the fucking Canadians made it through. On the good news, though, everybody, just to bring up the sour note, we don't have to watch Monday Night Raw now. These will blow it. Yeah, JP, I'm pretty sure they will.
Wait, why we don't have to watch it?
Because we're playing hockey on Monday.
Oh yeah. I guess I'll watch both. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not.
Yeah.
Oh, Callum's comment deleted. I mean, it was an alright game. Obviously, we don't like the outcome of it.
Of course not. I mean, come on, bro, we lost.
Are you really surprised, though?
Yeah, we're playing great. I was hoping we were going to win in overtime.
I'm not surprised.
So, you know what? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm not even surprised.
I mean, it was a good goal from them there. Good job, Canadians. You managed to get a good goal.
So they're playing tomorrow as well? I mean, no, they're Monday.
Monday. We're playing Monday.
Who the fuck? Oh.
The Leafs get eliminated, and then Leafs get knocked out of the playoffs, and then I'll be sad.
You might want to check sports Discord. You look so lost, Tom.
Yeah. Yeah, good night, full man. Been a great stream, everyone. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I will be back tomorrow for double or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, and we should catch you all later. Peace out, guys.
Alright, it was a good stream, first time watching. Wish it was a better outcome, but it was a good show. We'll catch you guys next time, whenever that will be. So yeah, peace.